Danganronpa.
Last time on
Danganronpa.
Makoto Naegi was invited to a high school full of ultimate students because he's ultimately worthless. There, he meets 14 other students who are ultimately better than him. After meeting with everyone, the entire party is convinced by a teddy bear to come to the gym, where it's revealed that they're gonna stay there forever. Oh no. But don't worry, there is a way out. All you gotta do is kill someone. Will the party kill each other? Will they not? Who knows? Find out, maybe in this episode. I don't know what's going on. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything that I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To Survive. Daily Life. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you gonna do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right! She's right! Listen to me! Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus. If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid!
Idiot! To look for a way out, duh!
What the...
And we totally need to find out whoever's controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But...
But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably for the best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright, so then...
Fine, then let's hurry up and check the stupid rules already. Oh boy, it's already loud again. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So, just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected School Regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, it's the rules imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and will be punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as it is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around!
This is bullshit! What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me! Well then, why don't you wander around school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I'd love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like we saw before, I don't think there's be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die here.
None of that made sense to me, but are you saying that you'll follow regulations? Is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right.
Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think that means exactly?
Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered.
You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they're discovered. I was wondering about that myself.
It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you.
But why? Why do we have to do that?
I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from somebody who waits for others to decide what to do for them.
Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab.
Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
okay.
And now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school.
True. We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are a ton of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight! Okay, then let's get looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think?
Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should all stand around with them in our midst and make it much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it would never happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong?
But...
So, simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass!
Stop it! We shouldn't fight!
What?
The fuck did you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are, talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a
Fuck
bitch!
you! He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped in here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Oh. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. Thank God. Cool. It's a notepad. Guess the school must have given one to each of us. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? Better hang on to it for now. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments. Okay. Whoa! Money! There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says,
Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma! Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room includes a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, it's a sewing kit, and for the boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One jab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves.
I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle. Huh? It's not opening. Guess it's locked. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. Must be brand new. It's still in shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... sleeping anywhere, blah blah blah. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. Next question is... what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. That's to get out of here. Alright. Can I go to the bathroom? Oh, fucking... Yes, leave the area. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Ah! Oh.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry, are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you. That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right there from the beginning.
Makoto.
I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here?
Actually,
I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you can come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see...
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided to be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later and talk about what we'd found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good. I'll go ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Alright. I want to explore! This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are gonna appear. And here's how they work. Oh, are you familiar with reactions? Well, just in case, let me explain. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you'll go into reaction mode. Oh, you're familiar. Oh. At this point, you could use the WASD buttons to make a selection, and the left mouse button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more information. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, so do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Ah, you've gone ahead and used it already. Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps moving on forward.
I'm not gonna wander around. I'm just gonna wait here patiently.
Jesus Christ, this video game is loud. There we go. Hey, I can hear myself think now. She's a cardboard cutout. So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost almost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. What is it?
Well,
It's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to the Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually, I was. I knew it! I went there too! I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
hey,
Hey, are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remembered me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there's a lot of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to really stand out. I'm average at anything, and all my hobbies are— Shut the fuck up! Makoto! Turn off the sad boy and turn on the Riz. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen. Alright, canonically this is the girl that Makoto gets with. I get it.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to you ultimates. But you're the one who helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm gonna become your ultimate assistant. That's cute. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm gonna help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it, Taka threw open the dining hole. Almost as if he timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors, right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Hey, Makoto, Sayaka! You two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet.
Got it!
Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win, no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting! Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her?
Aww.
She's not here. Oh. I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she's nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, however you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
Is it possible? Was she really... No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko! Are you really gonna be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she'd be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know. Huh, what's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. You just stood there and looked cute. You did everything. That's everything I need in an assistant. All right, let's start with... let's start with the plant. I can't start with the plant. Let's start with you. Can I touch you? Oh. What? Ugh. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but...
You see,
Byakuya and Taka went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. I wanted to try to find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncover anything, naturally I would have had more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and...
Listen to me!
There, I made the discovery of the century! I found out that there is exactly one room for each person! Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already had a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room's key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
And plus...
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Oh. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks in the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? When I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Hey, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming that we're gonna be here for a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Better to have it than to not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all that you have to report, can it, Mr. Honors Student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all went grouped together. We all went up and down the school, double-checking the windows in the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we can get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a bit.
what should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad.
This really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up. We thought that we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
Sorry.
But we didn't find a single thing. Sorry.
Yo,
Went back to the main hall thinking that there might be something about that giant hunk of metal.
what?
But even with Sakura...
What?
But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
It was hard, like metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal.
This
Man.
sucks.
Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then, I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and the dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading to another floor.
But
But there were gates there. We couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out.
In other words, at this point, we were only able to search the first floor. However, we can assume that there is potentially something above on the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out.
let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time at the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around like the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
The hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. No, but nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a sturdy slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body, and you make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met? Yeah, for real, girl. What the fuck? What the actual shit, dude?
Hey, come on.
Alright, guys. Everybody just calm down, okay? This stress is bad for your skin, you know. Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now that you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So, what do they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went around to look at the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
Guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something.
Huh? What am I, a parakeet?
I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge and told me that, and then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe somebody could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear out from nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But...
But everyone was okay. He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her?
What do you mean by that? When you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about?
Come on, man!
Hey, you bastard.
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you! Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could die any second.
shit.
She's right. We can't just be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? You! Kyoko! Where the heck have you been? We've already started the meeting without you! She didn't say a word. Instead, she dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of the Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well,
It doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter! You're really freaking us out right now!
But more important,
Never mind that. What does it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found out was the details on the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place? So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn?
But
But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys, let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? This doesn't look good.
Yo!
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this is all planned, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this together, right? Man, if I got stressed out every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
what's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that's all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find anything out. Didn't find out who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
are you okay with this?
It's perfectly obvious that we've been imprisoned by some secret or location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go out and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to live, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that! Everyone, just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do.
All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is based on not who is the strongest or the smartest. It is down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
I'm gonna do her French from now on. I know she's supposed to be like German or whatever, but my German accent is actually really shit. Actually, I think it'll be funny if I swap in between French and German. That's actually funnier.
What?
What do you mean?
We'll understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, if you remember the rule regarding nighttime, right?
Nighttime is 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be sleeping in class and be punished accordingly.
let's see.
Regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night, so we should make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will start to get worried and anxious.
Really?
We will be afraid somebody will try to come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night, for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So, you're suggesting we limit our activity at nights as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that.
It's like the little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Huh? You can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So, everyone is in agreement? Good. Now then, if you'll excuse me.
Huh?
Huh? Where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye.
Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone trying to stop her.
So, I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, looks like.
Huh.
Adaptability.
So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person left already. Well then, what say we call to an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have much choice. We can't go long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So, we just have to give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end,
Our only option is to split up and look around again. And I'll let everyone know if we find anything.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aww.
Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Ugh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have had locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. Rattle, rattle. It's no use. It's really locked.
Wrong! Not locked! Holy crap! Jeez, talk about an overreaction! It's like you just saw a ghost or something.
What?
Like some type of robot bear ghost? What are you doing here?
What?
Makoto Naegi! This is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack! In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame.
So wait, the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathroom in the boys' room doesn't have any locks. I mean, a lock on the boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think?
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
I mean, well, it's not that pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and bees and all that.
Listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this peculiar, ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So, you just gotta turn the doorknob and then lift up when you pull.
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead and give it a try. Turn the doorknob and lift the door up while I pull.
Are you serious? Are we really doing this right now? What the fuck is this game?